YouTube.
Hey, two friends and family, it's your boy GB Reviews, and today I'm doing another sunbasket meal for you. Again, we're trying to stay healthy, we're trying to stay organic, and today we're doing a kind of a paleo meal from them. It's a Philly cheesesteak, or so it's a take on the Philly cheesesteak. It's Philly cheesesteak and chips, but without the bread. So we're gonna do pan-fried potato chip, and then we're gonna do skillet Philly cheesesteak. I'm gonna go through the ingredients, we're gonna go through the steps, we're gonna make it. This one is a quick one. Like I said, this one will take probably 25 minutes. The thing that takes the most time is actually preparing your ingredients. Everything else, once you're cooking, is quick. So with that, let's go check out the ingredients. I'll go through the ingredients. It's not many ingredients. You can do this at home, or you can order the Sunbasket meal. There's a referral code in the bottom so that you can get Sunbasket discounts from Jump. But the nice part about Sunbasket is that any of the meals that they give you, you can actually recreate these meals because they give you the ingredients list and the weights. So with that, we're gonna switch over to the ingredients. All right, so when we go through the ingredients, we see that we come with the beef sirloin strips, organic sirloin strips that they send you packaged, a russet potato, a green bell pepper and a red bell pepper, organic onion, blended cheese, and a spicy mix for your potatoes. And that's it. You know, you get your recipe card, which will go through the steps. There's only 3 steps this time. So I'll read through all the 3 steps and I'll go through really quickly. You're gonna need some olive oil. You're gonna need your handy dandy kitchen knives, and you'll probably need a few bowls to store all your ingredients. But other than that, we're gonna move to getting this done. I'm gonna read through the steps and then we're gonna lightning through this. So we're gonna break this one down into 3 stages. We're gonna do the first stage where we do the prep and the cook the potatoes first. Then we'll go to the remaining ingredients. We'll do all the prepping for that. And then the third step is where we're gonna cook the steak and the vegetables together. So I'm gonna go through the first step, which is where we're gonna prepare our potato. You can either scrub this or peel this, and then you're gonna cut this like you'd cut potato chips crosswise into thin slices. We're gonna heat this in a large frying pan with 2 tablespoons of oil until hot but not smoking. And then we're gonna work these, it's only 1 potato, so it's not much potato to cook, but we're gonna cook the potato and then we're gonna be done with that. It takes about 5 to 7 minutes to cook this. So again, that takes a little bit of time, but when you cook in the steak, it's gonna be super quick. So I'm going to shut up now. We're gonna go and we're gonna cut this potato, and then I'll show you how to do it. I'm actually probably, because we're making chips, I'm probably not going to, maybe I'll peel it, we'll see. All right, so let's get into preparing our ingredients. Now that we've cooked our potatoes on the stove and you saw that process, now we're gonna do the steak. We're gonna prepare the steak and prep the other vegetables that we're gonna be using. So I told you what I like to use is I like to use my handy dandy kitchen shears. Basically what you wanna do is you wanna cut it so you can drain the blood out. We're gonna cut that all the way through. We're gonna drain the blood out. And then we're gonna open the pack all the way and we're gonna pat this meat dry. I already have paper towels here to do that. So now that I've gotten all the blood out, kitchen shears are the best. You just want to make sure you're cutting like food stuff and not stuff that's gonna dull your kitchen shears, because it's hard to sharpen those. I mean, you have to take them to a service or get a really good knife sharpener. So we're gonna pull all of our meat out of there, and then because we have our paper towels, we're gonna pat that dry. You're gonna get all that blood off of there. We're gonna do that twice. So I'm gonna get rid of this one towel. And we're gonna use the second towel, and we wanna pat that dry. And then you just put your meat in a bowl once you're done with that, because you don't need that right now. And then we're gonna slice and dice the onions, 1/4 inch thick slices. We're gonna slice our bell peppers, 1/2 inch strips. What you wanna do with the bell peppers, you're gonna cut them in half, we're gonna rib them, and we're gonna get rid of the seeds because we're not gonna cook with the seeds. And then we'll move to the third step of cooking. So I'm gonna go quiet, but we're gonna still be here, and we're gonna go through this really quickly. So the final step before the plating is that we're gonna add 1 to 2 tablespoons of oil to the pan. We're gonna cook the meat first for 2 to 3 minutes, not till it's all the way cooked, but where it's almost cooked. And then you're gonna add your bell peppers and your onions. And then finally, we're gonna add the Italian seasoning. And then the final step with that is you're gonna coat it with the cheese. And then we'll plate it, and then you'll see what it turned out like. All right, YouTube friends and family, we finished, we plated it. You saw the pictures of the plating. This is how it looks. I'll bring it a little bit closer so you can see. It actually looks like this. It took about 20 minutes to prepare. Now I guess the proof is in the pudding. Does it taste like a cheesesteak? I didn't add any extra peppers to it other than the bell peppers that it came with. So it is actually not a hot cheesesteak. It is just a regular Philly cheese. Oh, wow. That actually tastes like I'm in Philly. That's pretty good. My chips turned out well. Instead of seasoning with salt and pepper, I use Old Bay. Just got like Old Bay seasoning. You'll see that in the video as well. But all in all, the Sunbasket meal, easy to prepare, 2 servings, it's about 620 calories per serving. But it's no bread, a lot of protein. So if that's what you're into, if you're looking at the paleo diet, you're looking at the protein diets, gluten-free, soy-free, I would say rock with this. Please hit the like button for the algorithm. And also please comment below, subscribe to my channel. Let me know what you think of this meal. If you've tried this meal, or if you made Philly cheesesteaks, or you have your own recipe. If you have your own recipe, shoot it to me. I'll try it, and I'll try to put it up on the internet. But for me, this is great. I'm cooking more, loving. For me, this is great. I'm cooking more, loving to cook more, learning a lot more about myself in terms of, like, you know, what works for my body in terms of like health and nutrition, but also just that we can do better. And so, you know, I'm using this time that we've been given. It's, you know, kind of tragic, but it's also an opportunity for us to do self-reflection. Make yourself better, try to be better, stay safe, social distance, and please subscribe and like below. All right, it's your boy GB Reviews, and I'm out. Subscribe and like below.
Subscribe, but like below.